Came public, he suspended his gubernatorial campaign in California, and he has now resigned from Congress. And now accusers are speaking out.
He raped me, and he choked me. And while he was choking me, I lost consciousness.
The House Ethics Committee opening an investigation into Swalwell. We've got criminal defense attorney Joseph Tully, and clearly this could span way past just an ethics investigation, given many of the allegations by these women, Joseph.
Yes, what we know so far is there's been at least 4 different women that have come out and made accusations against him. They range anywhere from inappropriate behavior that would be most likely addressed in a civil courtroom, all the way up to major criminal complaints. For instance, the woman who we just saw was making allegations of rape, and not only rape, but choking. And these are accusations that are taken very, very seriously by prosecutors.
Let's talk about that, because there are times, and we've seen this before in politics, including accusers up against our very own president, where criminally it's been so much time since the accusations that there are no criminal charges to be filed. But there's been legislation that has sort of changed how these accusers can go up against their alleged aggressors.
Correct, and depending on when the allegations occurred, there may be an extended statute of limitations. So I know that a lot of states have gone back and sort of extended statutes of limitations. In my view, I think those are ripe for appeal, but if the legislature changed the law to make it a longer statute of limitations prior to the accusations, then we're dealing with longer statute of limitations. And regardless, I think that there's, for civil accusations in civil court to sue someone, the statute of limitations on that can be extended a lot more so than criminal allegations.
The Manhattan DA has opened a criminal probe into this, and I imagine that there are probably more to come in various parts of the country, maybe DC, maybe California. We'll see. Time will tell. How long do these probes take? Because clearly to get this evidence, and the fact is there is reporting on this, and there has been corroboration of at least communications, etc., videos, but to go from something that is journalistically meets a threshold to then put it into the courtroom, these are 2 very different things.
Correct. And as everyone knows, the standard in a criminal case is proof beyond a reasonable doubt. So to answer your question, when can we expect criminal charges, if there are any to be brought? There's no formula, there's no calendar that you could look at. It's really when a prosecution thinks that they can bring a case that they have confidence in. If they don't have confidence in the case, then they don't bring it. But if they do have confidence in the case, then they bring it as soon as they kind of can get their case together. Because if they bring a case and there's a good defense attorney on the other side, you could push the case to trial while the prosecution still needs time to get ready. So they really need to wait to file charges until they're at least ready to go forward to a jury trial.
All right, we'll be watching, as clearly a lot is happening, and just in the last less than 24 hours, we learned of the resignation here, still expected to be happening, but we just saw that some of that language was being read there on Capitol Hill for that resignation. Joseph Tully, we always appreciate your legal expertise. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Our new data from